Backlog grooming is important. During backlog grooming, a Scrum team ensures that the work for the next sprint is prepared and made ready. Grooming is crucial and done parallel to each sprint.
Okay guys, I have no time to do grooming this week. Let's discuss the new story in the sprint planning meeting.
The main mistake is not to groom. That way the team plans without understanding the work. Reserve 5 to 10% of the team's time for grooming. This is earned back easily because it increases velocity.
So we have only 25 new user stories to groom in the next hour.
A common mistake is to do too much in a grooming session. So there's no real time for discussion to understand each other. Grooming should be about exchanging ideas and learning.
This grooming with the whole team is not efficient for me. Let's create a separate ready team. They will prepare the backlog for me.
A common mistake is to think that grooming should be done with just a few people. However, it's a knowledge exchange session, so the whole team must be there. Never work with a separate ready team. That will create a waterfall in disguise.
And Frans, have you taped it?
Yeah, Kenny, it's a wrap.
And what do you think about it?
Well, I think there are some good mistakes, man. But do you have any tips to how to do it better?
Okay.
Tip 1.
Grooming is a continuous process. It involves team members checking things out, sleeping about it, and thinking it through. Putting the complete backlog visual and transparent on the wall really helps. It also makes great location then to do the grooming itself.
Tip 2.
Don't think stories are understood at once. Teams need to discuss a story a few times. Try to discuss each story at least 2 times before it is pokered. So also have the product owner discuss stories that are still vague, even if they are vague for the product owner too.
Tip 3.
Grooming is there for knowledge exchange on user value, purpose and possible directions for solutions. Without possible knowledge exchange, the meeting has no use. So only do it with the development team and product owner together.
Tip 4.
Grooming will result in stories that are ready for a sprint. As such, let the team and product owner agree on a definition of ready and use that to bring stories to be ready for the next sprints. Don't groom too much work. Try to have about 2 sprints of work that is ready. Tip 5. Grooming takes time. Schedule 5 to 10% of a team's sprint effort to groom and prepare future sprints. For example, schedule a grooming meeting of 1 hour twice a week. If there's nothing to groom, the meeting can always be cancelled, but you've planned 2 hours to do grooming every week.
This video blog is sponsored by Awareness.